We are back at La Ronde for what is one of the most anticipated events every year that they take or that they put together, which is the Loto-Québec Nights of Fire. Nights of Fireworks. It's always in French, so I don't know exactly the English translation. Regardless, it's taken a lot of time, a lot of effort to get here just in time for the actual display. It's the final night, and tonight it's a tribute to Metallica. Because they're already starting it up. So let's go inside, see what the park's all about. It is open till 11:30, so there might be a little bit afterward that we capture. Maybe a night ride on Goliath Le Monstre. We'll see if we can. It's fairly busy on these nights, and I don't think it's going to be any different tonight. It's been a while since I've been in Fort Edmonton at night too, which looks brilliant. I honestly don't think you need a spot on the stage. It's perfectly great viewing here, to be honest. The park actually closes at 11 today, so there won't be really much time to get on a ride, I don't think, especially because I anticipate a lot of this crowd will, if they are keen to, will suddenly run over to the last ride and get a last ride for the day. Found a spot that I'm happy with. It's 10 minutes away. Enjoy the show. I'll put in as much Metallica as I can, but we're here. Enjoy it. the paper remnants of all the fireworks showering down.
Mesdames, Messieurs, vous venez d'assister au spectacle de clôture de la 37e.
Well, there's still debris falling from the sky. There is so much smoke in this park. That was absolutely amazing. I don't even know what to say other than I'm coming back next year because that was unbelievable. 30 minutes that you just got there, uncut essentially, of the entire show. Incredible. Absolutely worth it. It lives up to the hype. I'd say being a half an hour, it's a little long because it does get a bit repetitive in the center sections. You definitely want that sight line on the water as well. That's one thing that's really going to bring out the show. So if you have an opportunity to go to the VIP terrace or beyond any of those seating options, it is definitely better for viewing. But for where we were, no real problem with that. It was actually spectacular. So yeah, it's really nauseous though. If you don't like the smoke from the fireworks, Feux Loto-Québec, then yeah, you might not want to come to this event. You might think, well, it's a little too early for Halloween, but we're actually going to a haunt event only tomorrow. It's never too early for Halloween. Is actually ride still running, so we're going over to Le Monstre just for fun to see if something happens here. It might fire up, might not, we'll see. So it turns out there is actually a coaster open. Goliath is. I think they just opened the line, so we're gonna try to get inside if it's not too crazy. If it's crazy, we'll obviously take a pass. Quick ride on Goliath. What a great ride that was. It was fantastic. I'm kind of getting it now when enthusiasts really sing the praises of just that B&M. Despite its size, it is an airtime maniac. It really keeps pumping it and pumping it and pumping it at you. So yeah, you really should experience Goliath for what it is, because it is one of the most unique B&M coasters as far as airtime and its size out there. Excellent design. Still on the fence. I think it might still be better than Behemoth. Controversial to say, but I got to go with my feels. And the train, yeah, it was just running so smooth and fast. Slightly damp track. Amazing view of Montreal all around. As you can see, the smoke has cleared. We're going to just go for a nice little stroll here through the main area. It's certainly lit up nice. So I segued about Halloween earlier in a haunt event that I'm going to tomorrow. I am also planning on coming back to Ronde's haunt event this year. So that should do me for tonight at Ronde. A nice ride on Goliath, an incredible fireworks display that I've been trying to see for ages. I really actually struggled to get all those big blasts at the end in the shots, and I didn't get them all because yeah, it was so crazy. That is quite an event, quite an incredible display. If you like fireworks, you have to come here and check it out. It is really the best firework display I've ever seen in my life. Also should be briefly noted that the separate section of the park where Vampire and Titan is not running, as is Ondor. I'll end the vlog here from Fort Edmonton, as this is the heart of Ronde, and so many events. When this area was built for Expo 67, nightly fireworks was a key component to the festivities, and you can see still to this day how important it is to the local community. They all come out for this. It's quite an event, and I definitely think you should too, because I certainly will be again. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, guys. Thanks for dropping in.